Welcome to the video. Welcome to the video. Today we're going to talk about ice cubes. No, not that kind of ice cube. This kind of ice cube. But beneath the ice cubes, this video is about persistence. It's about chasing something with consistency over a long period of time while trusting the process. And to help make a point, I'm going to share an analogy that I first heard in the book Atomic Habits by James Clear. And it's about ice cubes. In today's world, we're conditioned for instant gratification. Technology has made everything faster, and we're used to getting what we want when we want it. But that's not how life works. The reality is, sometimes there's lag time between your effort and the desired outcome, between the work and the progress. And it's in that lag time, before you see the results that you want, that drive and motivation can begin to dwindle. However, what I've experienced throughout my life is that sometimes we're just one step away, and there is inherent value in trusting the process. That's what this video is about. That trust in the process is so important because it's what allows us to give consistent and extended effort over a long period of time. It gives us endurance. And that's important because in the end, it's not short-term intensity that matters when it comes to making progress toward our goals. It's long-term consistency. Now, let's talk about ice. Imagine that you have an ice cube sitting on a table in a room that's 26 degrees Fahrenheit. Your goal is to melt the ice. And so, you turn up the temperature to 27 degrees. And nothing. So you decide to try again and you turn up the temperature to 28 degrees, hoping that the ice will begin to melt, and no luck. So you try one more time. 29 degrees has to do the trick, right? Nothing. You stick with it, 30 degrees, waiting for the ice to melt, and nothing. You decide to give it another good try, 31 degrees, you're tired at this point, and nothing. So you decide to give one last try. This is your last ditch effort. If this doesn't work, you're done. You turn up the temperature to 32 degrees and you look at the ice and wait and wait and wait. Nothing. Not melting. It's still ice. So, discouraged, you walk away and you never come back. But little did you know that one more change would have done the trick. One more try would have turned all of that effort into the outcome that you wanted. You see, when you're melting ice, a subtle 1 degree shift in temperature can create a huge change. However, it has to happen at the right moment, and there have to be many 1 degree shifts in temperature before you get to that change. And those previous shifts in temperature resulted in no perceptible change. Whether it's melting ice or just in life, the process is never linear, and sometimes all it takes is one more attempt. Now, I'm not telling you to bang your head against the wall. You have to think critically and you have to assess, because sometimes you have to work smart before you can work hard. If your method or your process isn't working for you, there's always value in reassessing. But I think too often we jump the gun and we jump ship long before we even give it a chance to work out. I don't know if I could say it better than Dale Carnegie when he said, "Most of the important things in the world have been accomplished by people who kept trying when there seemed to be no hope at all." Persistence is a powerful thing, but persistence can only happen when we trust ourselves and we trust the process. I guess the message in this video is just to know what you want and to not stop until you get there. To not give up just because you don't see an instant result. And to not stop completely when you feel disappointed or discouraged. We're not alone, and there are people around us to help us and support us, even if we don't know who those people are just yet. The process is a messy thing, but persistence is important. Do what you need to do to be persistent. Reach out and lean on other people. Take a step back and slow down so that you can speed up down the road. Take care of yourself so that you can give sustainable, consistent effort over a long period of time. Because in the end, that's what matters. To end this video, let me share a thought that I heard just recently and its connection to a quote that I love. The thought is this: resilience is often endurance with direction. And the quote by James Watkins is this: a river cuts through rock not because of its power, but because of its persistence. And so I would just leave it at that. If you want to cut through rock, you have to be persistent. You have to be willing and dedicated to giving effort in the same direction over a long period of time. And if you want to melt ice, you have to trust the process, because sometimes you're only 1 degree away. I hope that this video resonated with you. As always, thank you so much for watching. It really means so much more than you know. If you enjoyed this video and you want to help me get more of this to more people like you, please hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment. Let me know what you thought. I'll see you guys next time, and I hope that you have a great day.